This full moon that's coming up August 9th is going to change your life for the next 20 years, and there's a good reason for this. The full moon is in the zodiac sign Aquarius. Pluto, the planet of death, rebirth, and transformation, stationed into Aquarius in November 19th of 2024. But this is the first full moon in Aquarius since Pluto moved into Aquarius, which will be there for the next 20 years. So this is releasing some enormous people and events from your life. It's all about radical change and really standing up for who you are as the individual. But before I get into it, make sure you give us a follow. You know I appreciate it. And if you ever want your month ahead forecast, you can subscribe to my TikTok channel. You can also listen to my Spotify channel for a deep dive about all the core transits for your sun, moon, and rising, and personal readings are at the link in my bio. Aquarius, you are completely reinventing yourself, and people are going to be challenged by this because they've created a character in the mind of themselves of who you are. So this is really hard for them to kind of accept this change, and it can be confronting for a partner also. Relationships may end on this one, existing ones that you've completely outgrown, or if you're in a loving, supportive relationship, it will just evolve into something else. There'll be more needs met in this because it's a big emotional release. But I do foresee family members being confronted by this new radical change about how you're showing up, because you're not staying silent just to keep everyone happy anymore. You're releasing karmic cycles and you're making a lasting impression on the rest of the world. And this is setting you up for the rest of the next 2 decades. This is basically you like stepping into your highest timeline, and you are really done with the people pleasing. You're showing people that innovative change is healthy. I do also see a secret being released about a partner or someone that you're close to, because Mercury retrograde is opposite Pluto retrograde. It is a power struggle, but they need to accept the new version of you or just move on. You know, it might feel like you're being cornered on this full moon, but what it's doing, it's making you look at the truth of a relationship. Basically, you may have outgrown this, but you're also seeing that there is a power struggle in this dynamic. Like, they're trying to have more power over you, but they are offering you something as well that you can't really shy away from. This can up-level your career, but you know it's kind of like entering a contract that you can't get out of. Also, you're really voicing any hurt, pain, that you've been carrying for a while now, and this is because Mars is in Libra in your communication house, opposite the ruler of this moon, which is Saturn retrograde in Aries. So there is a power struggle with a belief system, and this can go really, really deep, like right into the roots of, you know, where you grew up. You can release karmic cycles, but, you know, at the end of the day, your relationships are evolving, and some of them you will move away from, others will evolve, but yeah, it's really highlighting what you can no longer put up with. It might not feel like it now, but this is innovative change that is going to be so good for you, and you're going to realize when you share the spotlight, you actually feel better for it. Scorpio, this is wild at home kind of insight. Basically, there is a big secret being uncovered at home, in your family, in your extended family. This is head on, basically in your face. Like, you can't shy away from what these people are saying to you. How do you want to evolve this? How do you want to move forward with this? This is a big one for boundaries as well. And, you know, some people may not take accountability, but either way, it's going to radically shift your home and domestic space. A lot of you might decide that you want to move on this moon, that you no longer want to be in the same location. Like, it's definitely going to trigger some of those things. But overall, it's going to be really innovative and help you move forward without staying tied to those family traumas. Just be aware that there are some hard conversations that are going to come up on this moon. You're also starting to learn that you want to develop your own family traditions, that you're no longer sticking to what you have been taught, those learned behaviors that actually ended up being really toxic. Taurus, this is big movement in your career. Like, you are leveling up to a whole new level. Like, this is massive career expansion. You might publish something on this moon as well, but you are voicing something. You're voicing something loud, like seriously loud. You're not keeping any more secrets in. You're done protecting people and protecting the truth. Like, this is radical speech. You're highly visible, and just be aware that this is going to last. Like, this is something that is legacy almost. Like, just be aware that your words are extremely potent. They have a lot of power, a lot of punch, and you can really make a lasting impression on the people that you want to be seen by. The people that you have hate with or beef with, they're all going to know about it on this moon as well, because you're just done being silent about all of it. Like, you are a sign that just sticks in the same situation for way too long, but this moon is asking you to create that radical change and speak up. Are you ready for this innovative chapter?